Hey everyone, this is Matt. Welcome back to the channel. I am currently here at Lifetime Athletic in Chanhassen, Minnesota. I just completed a yoga class with one of my favorite yoga instructors, Dina, and she's going to be sharing with us, from her perspective, what it's like to teach a yoga class with a blind student. So stay tuned and we will go through it in just a second.
It's been a great pleasure meeting both Matt and Corey, and the best thing that they did when we met was to introduce themselves. Always introduce yourself to your teachers, your instructors. And they were open, they were honest, and as soon as they communicated with me, my brain just started working. How can I help them? And the first thing we did was talk before class. If there were postures I knew they hadn't done before, I would try to explain to them the name of the posture and then also explain a little bit about how to get into it. Even if it was 30 seconds or a minute before class, I still felt like it was helpful because they would know when to expect that. The second thing that I would do is during class, and Matt's even brought this to my attention where he'll say, I feel like you're talking right to me. Well, I do that sometimes because I observe him, and if I see him pause in a posture, I will restate, like right hand to left ankle, lift your left hand. Now you're in revolve triangle. And by doing that, I'm not just helping him, because it's not so much a problem of sight, it's a problem of mind-body connectedness, and the chances are there are 3 other people in the class who are doing the same thing. So taking a moment to repeat it in a really thoughtful, intentional way, I know that it helps Matt, and I know that it's helping other people in the class. The third thing we do is, if I notice, one time we did crow pose, and I could tell that it was really difficult. It's an arm balance, and it requires both hands and feet to be in different places. So we talked about it after class so that it was something that they could work on at home and have that level of familiarity with when they came back to class. Really, those 3 things have been super helpful. And for me as an instructor, getting to know Matt and having to be so thoughtful and so intentional about how I speak to him and how I tell him to move through poses has only helped me talk to everyone about how they intentionally move and how to connect their mind to their body. Don't just look around the room, really focus on listening and then moving your body. And that has been a huge help to me in my personal practice and in how I speak to my classes, sighted or unsighted. And Matt has given me permission to demonstrate with him a posture that he's worked on in class before and is one that anyone showing up to a yoga class you're probably going to do. So I'm just gonna have him step to the top of his mat, find his footing, ground down. So pressing down through your heels, connecting here. Hands can be at heart center. Oftentimes at this point, I will tell people to close their eyes. Unnecessary at this point. So we're just gonna let him ground down through his right foot, start to lift his left heel, making it light, and then stepping his left foot all the way to the back of the mat. His legs are straight, and he's gonna open his hips towards Corey here with the phone. Arms come to a strong T, reach out. Exhale, reach your right fingertips forward, and then come down. Settle your right hand wherever it lands, your shin, the floor, your ankle. Inhale your left hand high and then lean back in this pose. Look up at your left hand. Breathe here. And here he is in triangle pose. Thank you so much. Matt, you can come out, unwind, stretch and move as you need to.
Hey, I want to give a huge thank you to Dina for recording this video with us and introducing me to yoga over the last few months and helping me improve my practice. This has been such a great experience for me, and I really appreciate her just going out of her way to do everything she can to help me feel comfortable and just improve on my practice. So I really hope that this video encourages other people who might be low vision or blind to actually attend some yoga classes and just try it out. When I tried yoga out just a few months ago, I was so scared and intimidated, but now, just a couple months later, after I've improved so much, I'm so much more confident and I just really have fun with it. I really look forward to the classes. So I also hope that this video can possibly help any other yoga instructors who might have blind or visually impaired students in their classes. who are maybe reaching out and just looking for some guidance on how can they improve their teaching or their instructing ability when they have these low vision or blind students in their classes. So I hope this is just a helpful video, and again, a huge thank you to Dina. I really appreciate it. I've had so much fun getting to know you and attending your classes. So if you're in the Minnesota area and you want to attend a class with Dina, she is here at Lifetime Athletic in Chanhassen, Minnesota. So thanks again, Dina. Thank you for everybody watching this video, and I'll see y'all again soon on a future video. Thank you.